Hey everyone, how's it going today? This is cryptoFOXXY. Hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic weekend. I did a little bit of a renovation to the studio today, and had some help from my boyfriend and his son as well. So hopefully you guys like it. I've been trying to work on some things here. Let me know how the sound is as well. I did end up having to move my microphone and stuff. So hopefully you guys like it. So I know I ran out of these tiles, so I have to order some more to do the bottom part. But it's definitely an improvement in my opinion. I really like it. So we're going to talk about Stellar XLM in this video. We're going to talk about take a look at some price predictions, see where we're at with price action, and take a look at some technical analysis. So make sure you guys stick around to the end, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, follow me on X if you're watching over there as well, and let's talk about it here. So how has the price moved recently? Well, we saw it dominate back in November, and then basically into November to December, and then we saw that retracement that kind of happened here. So we saw that this very, very, very vertical up, and then now we're just kind of coming back down, doing a little bit of consolidation here. The price charts provided real intriguing short-term and long-term trends that highlight the cryptocurrency's momentum heading into the 2025 year here. So all-time high was last on January 4th, 2018 at about 93 cents. Current market sentiment for Stellar remains bullish. It is still bullish, supported by the Fear and Greed Index score of 62, which means we're in the greed zone. The RSI is showing on the daily chart at 57, so we're in the neutral to slightly bullish zone. This implies that buying momentum is still building and has some room to move up still. It's not in the overbought territory yet. The hourly chart shows the RSI at 47, which is a slightly bearish pressure in the short term, but the divergence between the time frames suggests potential consolidation, which is what we're seeing right now, or minor retracements before a stronger move. The Bollinger Bands are showing on the daily chart. They display a mild contradiction. Reduced volatility after a significant price movement is what it's basically showing, and this contradiction often is a precursor to an impending breakout. On the hourly chart, the bands have narrowed further, suggesting that XLM is in the final stages of a consolidation phase, which is basically what we have been saying all along. The hourly chart, XLM formed a symmetrical triangle pattern, which is a common continuation pattern that typically resolves in the direction of the prevailing trend, which our prevailing trend before was that vertical movement up. So that's what we're watching. Currently, this is bullish. Predictions and scenarios for 2025. So I really liked this article. This is why I'm showing you basically the whole thing, because I really think that they broke it down very well. So in a bullish scenario, we see it break out and it surpasses the psychological resistance at about 50 cents. And then it could target about 65 to 70 in the midterm. All-time highs beyond $1 by late 2025. So you guys got to remember too, a lot of times when we talk about price predictions, you're like, what, $2, that's it? Or on whatever coin we're watching. It's like, well, no, that might be the shorter term price prediction, or that could be the midterm. You know what I mean? It's not, everything's not always tomorrow. Like it takes time for these things to move. Now, in the bearish scenario, we could see failure to hold above the 42 cent support level. Now, this could lead to a retest of the 38 to 40 cent zone, with 50 cents acting as a significant resistance barrier, and that's a psychological, price point as well. The neutral scenario, we will remain range bound between 42 and 50 cents for an extended period, and if market catalysts remain absent, we'll see that extended consolidation point. So, it really kind of depends on how the rest of the market decides to move, depending on what we're going to see from XLM from here on out. We can see here right now we're sitting at about 42 cents and down about 2.5% in a month. That's not too bad. We're actually faring out fairly well, when you're comparing it to some of the other altcoins. This is actually faring out very, very well, which is why I think we're going to see an upwards movement when we do see a breakout. I don't think we're going to see a whole heck of a lot more to the downside. We did drop into the 38 cent area, I believe it was, right around there somewhere, and that was just it was just like yesterday or so, but a couple days. But overall, I think XLM is looking in a technical stance is looking very, very primed in my opinion. But that's basically what I got for you guys in this video. I just want to give you a quick heads up of what's going on with XLM, give you a bit of an update so you guys know what's going on in terms of price action and what to expect in the coming days. Now we are getting, we're only 8 days away from President Trump's inauguration and Gary Gensler's unfortunate departure as well. So, we could see some significant price movement just from those catalysts, but we'll have to wait and see how that plays out. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Peace.